Hope Soan's having a good day. I mean, Soan hasn't been here for
And
a hot minute.
another person that I don't know.
So this is Tarnished, Game & Watch player. I believe, so I didn't really recognize who he was by the tag, but I believe his tag maybe used to be Scott. Game & Watch player who's been pulling up lately, so that's cool. Against Soan, you know, who's like, you know, Soan's been around for a while, on and off. You know, he's got like some personal stuff going on. Hey man, like it happens. But he's always a clean player, always such like a confident player in terms of the way he moves and the way he plays. Yeah. So definitely cool to see him back.
Right now we're even with the damage output from both players. Soan is keeping Tarnished at the ledge here right now. But is able to get back on with little to no problem.
And I do know Soan has been grinding online quite a bit. Even though he hasn't been to a lot of these tournaments, he still has been like keeping warm, playing a bit when he gets the chance. So definitely still expect a big performance from this guy. He's just one of those players too that like I feel like Soan like throughout even like Smash 4, he's just one of those players that he just like makes good choices in game. And I feel like players like that, it's like really hard to like almost like freeze them out, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I think Ike is definitely a character that rewards the player for making good choices.
Yeah, 100%.
You can say that about most characters, but Ike especially, because Ike, you know, hits hard and has a good enough damage output. You know.
Yeah, for sure. And Soan's been playing Ike since like since Smash 4, so character loyalist, always on this character.
Yeah.
Tarnished though, honestly, playing really well so far. Been able to keep the neutral scrambles pretty equal, but Soan able to get that stock with that really, dude, Ike's back here, like, low-key really fast. Like, people don't know.
It's also just really big.
It is big, yeah. Hey, man, big sword.
Yeah.
Berserk vibes on here.
The stocks are still kind of even right now, but, you know, Soan's putting the damage.
And I feel like this is kind of where Soan does well. Like, as someone who's played Soan, like, quite a bit, like, throughout the years, I feel like...
An advantage, you mean?
Yeah, no, like, I feel like he's definitely one of those... Oh, yep. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. He's definitely one of those players that first stock feels really even. It feels really close, and then he just kind of takes off with that second
Once he gets the momentum going.
Yep, exactly.
It's just like, I guess snowballing is the term.
Yeah, man. So he just clicks his brain, he just gets it. Oh, yeah. That was a read for sure.
That was a greedy up smash.
Yeah, my man was swinging. Hey, I respect it though, man. I mean, hey, man, you gotta swing with, you gotta pick your battles with this character. He definitely wanted to funny up B there.
Game & Watch is a character you definitely just don't want to like hit his shield a million times, because Game & Watch will retaliate with a frame 3 up B, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do think Ike having this turn helps a lot, but at the same time though, Ike is a character that a lot of the time, like not all the time obviously, right? But a lot of the time he does like try to like land on people. So you got to be kind of careful about where you're placing those nairs, but Soan doing a great job spacing them. Just doing the basics. Hey man, I'm gonna space my moves. They're gonna be nice.
Yeah, that was really good, because even though Game Watch has a good out of shield, he can't do much against characters who can land from a distance.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, no, I mean, like, hey man, Soan doesn't miss a beat, that's for sure. That game looked really even, but like I said, like this is kind of the thing Soan does, man. He just kind of takes off with games like that.
Yeah. All right, they chose to smash and kill.
Let's see how Tarnished can respond here though. I know he's been coming through, grinding a lot with that game.
I feel like I haven't seen him at all. Although I was in quarantine last week. So.
That's fair. Yeah, we are going to bring it to Smashville. I honestly don't know if this is a good pick for Game Watch or not. And that's not me like being like I just don't know what Game Watch's good stages are. I'm not going to lie about it, right?
I feel the same way.
I do think having the middle platform, like I do think characters like Sephiroth do great on the stage, so I could have a similar time just because he's got that big short that can cover kind of like the big platform in the middle.
Actually, this is probably a decent Game & Watch stage, because if Game & Watch gets you, like, if there's a combo on you and you try to tech, there's like a tech situation on the platform, Game & Watch can just nair through that tech situation.
That's true.
And then just do more damage with like more ladder combos, with his up air especially.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I'm sure Tarnished knows like where to bring people, you know. Like, yeah. I'm not questioning that. Yeah. I do think it's a solid Ike stage probably as well, but.
Yeah, that's not going to kill off the top just yet, because Smashville has a big ceiling.
I feel like for the first year of Ultimate, I didn't realize I didn't respect Ike's up air enough. Like Ike's up air, like I feel like something about it like seems unintimidating, but that move is like pretty fast and like pretty big.
It feels like you can predict it, but then you get hit by it.
It's like a Palutena up air in a way that like you just kind of gotta like respect it.
You gotta respect it.
You gotta hit that air dodge button. Like you're just gonna have to accept that you're gonna have to hit it sometimes.
You can't mash against that.
But Tarnished though, I mean, taking a stock lead, stage pick working out for him. And this is kind of like a similar situation that we saw last game, but it was kind of reversed in Soan's favor.
Yeah, Soan just seemed to was gonna say Soan was just like landing on his shield a little bit, but then Tarnished. But then seemed he got the kill on the on Game & Watch from back here.
Yeah, so just kind of returning to the basics. I feel like he's like one of those players that when he's in situations like that, he kind of always does return to the basics, but always being just kind of like taking situations and then just kind of analyzing them and being like, all right, this is the answer, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes like that's all you need. Sometimes sometimes the game is just rock paper scissors, and I think Soan like understands that really well.
Yeah, I definitely see what you mean. Oh gosh,
That was a cool low.
that was good DI.
Ooh, that was a nice air dodge. I think that could have been. Oh, that was. Shouts to the buffer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah, we're not even gonna pretend that was like, yeah, come on, like.
But
like,
Tarnished is not down and out yet, though. You know.
No, absolutely
Soan's at
not.
70.
in this game, he's been keeping it like really even, all things considered.
Yeah.
So I think if he can get the stock, he's totally still in it.
Yeah, one Game & Watch, you know, like he just takes the stock and then one Game & Watch combo, the next stock, you know, it'll be even.
Yeah, for real, 100%. And again, though, Soan is like, someone with the stock lead is like just like you don't want it. Like
It's
like
intimidating
no,
as hell.
not for me, right? Like,
Yeah.
is he dead?
Oh
no, good DI. He DI'd in. It's a good thing about that up B too. Like when you edge guard, right? Like I feel like Ike is one of those carries that like could be easy to edge guard for some characters, but like low-key kind of scary. Like
Yeah, like it's you're like, oh, Ike's recovery's not that great, but it's also like it's hard to give too.
yeah, it's like weird. It feels like it should be easier than it is. If that makes sense.
All right, but
Okay, yeah, that should do it. Forward tilt.
yeah, forward tilt from center stage.
Someone expecting
Alright.
that fist bump. Yeah, I mean, just solid play from Soan. Kind of just the play that we're used to seeing from him. And like, hey, like that's totally fine. I mean, it's worked in the past.
Yeah.
No reason it wouldn't work now.